Yo, there we go, man. I ain't streamed for a couple of days. I was having some technical difficulties. Guys, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. As you know, I have been away for a few days, but it's not a thing where I don't love my channel. I've been working like a motherfucker up in the kitchen. But shouts out to all the real ones that are there for me each and every time when I go live. Shouts out to you all. Look at that cam first in the building. Let me just sort myself out. Yeah, guys, what's good, man? International break. I am out of touch with football. I see Matteo Guendouzi scored a banger for France tonight. Yeah, well, not sure if Saliba played tonight. But yeah, we shall get into the comments and wait for a couple of people to jump in. But yeah, whoa. Work. And yeah, just walking into the building, man. Traffic in London, no matter what time of night it is, man. Oh my God. But let's not get into that. Let's hope some people jump into the chat. Cam, what are you saying, man? What's good? Give me any updates if you know them. I'm literally out of touch on the football scene, man. I was working all weekend, then had a bit of a nuts day yesterday and just thought, bollocks Twitch, you know what I mean? But it is only international season, man, and it's kind of dead boring. I know England won 3-0 tonight. Poland have qualified. They've done Sweden tonight. Portugal have done North Macedonia, the people that beat up Italy recently. And where is everyone tonight on the stream? What a load of bollocks. Let me get this out there, Cam. What have I done to myself tonight? What have I done to myself? Hold on. Tonight. Share, copy. What have I done to myself? Hold on. Must have heard about Rashford. What about Rashford, bruvs? What about him? Are you talking about being linked with Arsenal, or what are you telling me? What's this about Rashford? But good evening to everyone in the chat. Let me just take off my jacket, get a bit comfortable. Boom. What's going on later? All right, bollocks to it. It'll sort itself out. Bruvs. Is it Danny Welbeck time all over again? I don't know, man. Do you know what? This guy's obviously a lot better, I think, than a Danny Welbeck. Has he got too many commitments around his life to be serious about a move to Arsenal? Hank Yumi, there's the real one. What's going on, my G? You feeling the jacket? Let me get it off now because it's kind of hot. I've been working hard, so I thought I had to rock a little Moncler jacket, people. Look at me. I'm such a little bitch, innit? Like, I know. But yeah, it's bad. Look, Bergkamp's in the place. Walk one. What's good, people? Let's get the real ones in. First of all, guys, I've been out of touch. You would have seen my videos and everything. I've been even working on my daughter in the kitchen. Well, not in the kitchen, but she was serving up and everything. She murked it. Did Saliba play tonight? Who's seen Matteo Guendouzi's goal? It was fabulous. Yeah, bruv, so bored of it. I don't care if even England are playing, bruvs. I think Bainchard White might have played for England tonight. He was at right back, £50 million right back, LOL. Boy. Guendouzi, though, man. Like, he'll get into England's midfield, no problem. We're not going to get into this massively tonight. But he's now strutting his stuff in the French national team, and they have got class midfielders. They have got N'Golo Contes. They have got Paul Pogba's. They've got quality all around their team, France. And just to see Guendouzi and Saliba having a bite of the cherry, guys, come on, do you know what I mean? If I keep hearing, oh, but they're playing in Farmers League. You wouldn't be getting into the France team, but I was playing in Farmers Leagues. Do you know what I mean? Saliba has got Upamecano, Konate, the Liverpool defender, Varane's, all sorts to fucking contend with. And he's still getting into the team. I have to big up our boys. But shouts out to Long Bergkamp, Hank Yumi. It's not going well with that jacket. Okay, there's only one thing for this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch Hank Yumi by his toe. All right. Please sit there. Please go on. Please go on. Hank Yumi, you motherfucker. Look what you've done to me now, Hanks. with a delicate touch. Let's hope this one is a little piece better now. Hank Yumi. What's Hank Yumi the man saying? Good evening, Linda. Right, let's pick up the real ones. Cam, let's go back to the start. Sorry, let's not do this. Let's not be rude to anyone. Right. Bang, bang, bang. Good evening, Cam the man. Hank Yumi, the real one. California's finest. Was good, my G. Little Burkamp is in the building. What are you blazing, brother? I'm not feeling the hat, though. Is the hat better? Is it better now? Is it better now, Hank Yumi? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Good evening, Linda. Hank Yumi, the real one. Right, guys, let's get into let's do international in about 2 hot minutes. Nothing much to report. Who cares about England? Did anyone watch the international games tonight? 100. There we go. Okay, so I think just a slightly darker blue. Blue's my color, but this is a different shade. This is a different shade. But all right, cool. International. Can you update me? Saliba, did he start tonight? Did he play at all? Makes you look like an oil barrel. Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, I'm not even going to listen to Linda. Right. Did Saliba start tonight? Did he play at all? What do you make of the international break? Does anyone care about England? Ben White, was he right back tonight? You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Arsenal, when are we back in action, guys? Is it? Because I know, right, my birthday is coming up and it's going to be right Arsenal time after the international break. Arsenal want to track me? No. Right, Crystal Palace, 4th of April. Let me just go matches. Danny, Crystal Palace, 4th of April. Brighton, day before the birthday, 9th. Then Southampton, Chelsea. So we know where we are in the league. Played 90 minutes against South Africa. Who? What? Played minutes against South Africa? Ben White played 45 minutes. Smith Rowe played 35 minutes. Partey scored and qualified for World Cup. Hold on. Whoa. Did France play South Africa today? Hold on. Right. Saliba, he played 90 minutes today. Is that what you're saying? Whoa. Hold on. I need the jacket off. Let me sort out my life. Hold on. He played 90 minutes, yeah? Bro, who did he play alongside? Bruvs? Because bruvs, he's got Kanate, Upamecano, class defenders that he's playing with. Is anyone going to get the penny? Is the penny going to drop? Why hasn't Arteta come out tonight and said this is our number 1 fucking central defender next season? I'm getting irritated with this, guys. Thank you. Saliba played 90 minutes. Wow. Odegaard 3 assists. Exactly, bro. To be honest with you, I couldn't give a toss about England. I'm asking about France and Saliba, mate. Odegaard 3 assists. I take it Haaland got a couple of them. Wow. Saliba, Varane, Kimpembe, PSG defender. Wow. Bruvs, that means he's got himself ahead of Upamecano, Kanate, just to mention 2 defenders. France have got central defenders for days. They've got like 2, 3. They've got that guy we were linked with. Is it? Oh, it sounds like Dick Sutton. Oh, fuck me. He plays for fuck. We were linked to him. Left-footed central defender. He's French. They've got 3 really good central defenders out in Germany. Upamecano, Dick, whatever blower his name is. Kanate's at Liverpool. I know. I see the Guendouzi goal was spectacular. He's going from strength to strength. He's going from strength to absolute strength, Guendouzi. All right. So do you know what? Yeah, because people say, oh, you're negative. You keep going on about things. Guendouzi's gone, innit? I'm going to have to just, forget the name. I'll always love the guy, especially when he comes back to the Premier League and mercs it with a different Premier League team. Isn't that weird? I still don't rate him as a striker. I still don't rate him. Like, he has got certain bits to his game that is good. But I'm never going to do a U-turn and say I liked him at Arsenal. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think he's a brilliant player. Do you know what I mean? He's not world-class, clearly, Giroud. But shouts out to him. You know what I mean? He always digs in. He always shows the haters what time of day it is. Cam's a bit knackered. How are we all today? Right, I'm stunned with Saliba playing 90 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Wonderful. He's staking his claim for the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? Didier Deschamps is no dickhead. Do you know what I mean? He won't be playing him just for fucking making up numbers and whatever. Do you know what I mean? Oh yes, the man of the moment will be in the stream soon. Mr. UE, our Turkish brother. So, guys, okay. So, Arsenal, I think we've been kind of blessed this international break. Obviously, Martinelli's pissed off to Brazil. Ben George White's been representing for England, whatever. Smith Rowe, not a problem because he hasn't been getting many minutes at Arsenal. But the couple of people that you wouldn't want to be playing, well, Ramsdale, obviously, yeah, he got injured. So, yeah, he's obviously nursing an injury. Brilliant. Tomiyasu, obviously, let's hope that after the international break, he should be fit and ready to go. Gabriel, central defender. I think obviously, yeah, his wife had a kid or something in it, so he couldn't go on international duty. So brilliant, he's nice and rested. So the way I see it is, so far so good. No injuries on international duty, and yeah. How the catering, bro, keeping yourself busy. Yeah, bruvs. I'll send you some individual pictures here. I haven't put them all over there because obviously, as you know, my daughter was working with me. So, and you know what people are like, social media. So I haven't put them ones all around, but I'll send you some pictures, man. Some proper good little bits. We've got bookings coming up. Maggie's brunch. Fuck it, let me just say it. 16th of April. Do you know Scala, the club in King's Cross, guys? Scala? Yep. I'll be doing the food there for 500 people. That's also in April. So it's a busy April, man. I got Maggie's brunch, April 16th. I think Scala is 20-something. It's all going to be Caribbean food. So, yeah, man. Been absolutely murking Hand Uni. Thanks for the love. Thanks for asking. Yeah, man. More staff is going to be needed soon, man. Do you know what I mean? I had to call my daughter in. Shouts out to you, Princess, do you know what I mean, on the serving thing, and she absolutely smashed it, man. Do you know, like a natural one, man. I know serving ain't that hard, you know what I mean, but you still got to be fast, you still got to be on your game, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, most definitely. Yeah, absolutely mad. And then on Sunday, I'm not gonna lie, my boss recommended me to one of her friends. She rented out a restaurant, done this whole Mother's Day thing, you know what I mean? And when I walked out, man, they were bigging me up differently. Like, wow, like you've come into a kitchen, you didn't know us. And there was a couple of sly remarks, la la la, you know what I mean? Oh, can you do this? Can you make Yorkshire puddings from scratch? So I've done my thing, they were rising beautiful. And by the end of it, they were taking my number and literally fucking, sorry about being rude, like sucking a dick, you know what I mean? Without sucking a dick, but yeah, they were loving me off. And yeah, bruv, you know what I mean? I just told the girl straight because I'd never met. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be on this prep side here. This isn't my best. This isn't, you know what I mean? If you want the best from me, let me go over and murk your grill. You know what I mean? She goes, but I saw you're vegetarian. So she's going, yeah, I mean, do you know about the chicken and cooking all the steaks, rare, medium? On my mum and daughter's life. And why would I say that? Yeah. Not 1 cent back, do you know what I mean? Steaks were beautiful. If you wanted rare, you got it nice and pink, you know what I mean? You wanted it medium, you got it just right. And if you wanted it well done, boy, there's no blood in the place. Do you know what, bros? See, what I do is, especially with my boss, the girl, I'll call her Nene or wifey. Yeah, like we'll do the things that suit us most. Like she'll go on prepping chicken, seasoning. I'll go on to coleslaw, potato salad, green salad, get them out the way. Obviously at the end, you know what I mean. But yeah, we just choose what we're best at really quickly. I'm a dab hand at making coleslaws, potato salads. When it comes to frying and prepping the chicken, any of us, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just whoever's nearer. But yeah, none of us are shy. Like, there's nothing that we stand away from. Offend them, Harvey! Saliba played 90 minutes, bruv. Saliba played 90 minutes. Guendouzi scored a banger. But I'm just talking about food for 1 second. But yeah, prepping can take a good few hours. You've just got to have, obviously, your wits about you. Where we're not working in that kitchen no more, we've been doing it from Nene's house, isn't it? And that obviously is a lot more awkward. So she's thinking of renting a kitchen and everything, you know what I mean? I'll say it straight, thinking of buying a burger van, do you know what I mean? A nice little mobile kitchen to keep my fucking own options open and putting eggs in my own basket, basically. But yeah, and as for places like the place that we went to, it was like a community center basically in the manor, may as well just say, in Manor House. And yeah, I will do, bros. Yeah, I turned up and that was just a private event, you know what I mean? I'll say it with chest again because I was kind of confused. I was thinking like it was all black people, Caribbean menu, but they just seemed different. Like it was all like, I thought there was a Jewish theme, you know what I mean? There were Israelites, bros. I had no idea what was going on. Big up my daughter for being with me because she was like, Dad, they're this, they're that, like it's like this, and you know what I mean? They don't eat this or whatever, whatever. I was like, rah. But we'll say no more about that one. And but prepping the food, bro, yeah, like, you know what I mean? From just you have all your ingredients are locked from the wholesalers. We try and keep the menu as small as possible. Like the other day, it was fried fish, curry goat, and pepper steak. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, they all went down well. The pepper steaks, blah blah blah. So yeah, bros, merked it. I'll send you some pictures, bros. Good stuff, Amir Khan. What's the talk tonight? Saliba playing like Lilian Sharam. You don't know. Linda's had a shit week. I most definitely will send you some pics. Sorry, come on, Arsenal. My guy, Clint in the kitchen. Yeah, bruvs, absolutely. And thank you for the love, guys. You know what I mean? I'll send you all some pictures straight after the stream because obviously my daughter was in them, so I don't really want to put them out there. But and it was only 3 of us basically. Me, Naisha done the cooking, and then me, Naisha, and my princess serving. So it was a 3-person team, bruvs. You know what I mean? Scala's going to be 500 people. Maggie's brunch is 150 or 175. You know what I mean? So it's going to be just me and my daughter on that one on the 16th. Do you know what I mean? She'll make me proud. And I need one more person, one more server. I'll be chefing it alone, 150 people, because we've got 2 bookings on one day on April the 16th. Oh, brilliant. Because he always does like to terrorize us. Do you know what I mean? And getting on to Arsenal stuff, guys. Yeah, Gabriel, as we know, has obviously not been on international duty. He stayed at home, so that was a bit of a touch. Martinelli's obviously flown out to Brazil. Saliba doesn't play for Arsenal, does he? Ha, ha, ha. So, yeah, Ben White, you know what I mean? All right, cool. He's been playing at right back, whatever. But no injuries to report, so that's brilliant. You know what I mean? Martinelli, obviously, yeah, out in Brazil. Tomiyasu, I'm sure there's no international football for him because he was injured. And as for, well, we know Ramsdale, obviously, again, resting at home. He should be ready. Obviously, we hope Crystal Palace, but I don't have no confirmation on that one. Hopefully, Tomiyasu, man, he's been out for a minute now. He's got to be back after international break. What time does that game start? So funny again, the day I stream again, Brazil play again, yeah? Brazil play again. Yeah, probably is a bonus for us. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli's high energy, so yeah, he won't be knackered when he comes back. Emil Smith-Rowe's hardly been playing any minutes at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So he'll be fine. Gabriel obviously didn't travel with Brazil because of his wife having a kid. In 30 minutes. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's almost like fate again. Who knows? I'll have to be what? I'll definitely be watching it. Is it watch a long time all over again? But guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Lee Akers will be in the stream very shortly. He's just texting me. So sorry, guys. Let me stop doing this. Phone going on nuts on me. Right, shouts out to everyone, guys. Please be getting the likes on the video because YouTube have been ramping me again. I see a video recently. It was on 200 views. It went down to like 81. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? Why is YouTube hating on me again all over again? Shouts out to everyone, though. Is Margaret in the chat? UE is here, my Turkish brother. UE, let's get the banter going on. Cam, Wagwan, Han Yumi. Brazil already qualified for World Cup. He might play as it's not an important game. Most definitely. Most definitely. Hard for him to break into that, though. They love playing Neymar, obviously. Vinicius Jr.'s been murking. And our guy, Anthony, maybe he'll take Anthony's place. Too early to say. Obviously, things can go on in the World Cup. Like, arguments in camps, weird things happen, man, just around the start of World Cups, injuries. And as it's in Qatar, man, like, I can't lie, like, do you know what I mean? It's going to be weird, isn't it? Like what, Christmas fucking World Cups or something? Like, oh, yeah, I don't know, bro. This World Cup seems really weird. Have you heard about who? Cody, what up, Dutch CF, the PSV? We're in advanced talk with him already. No? Say that again, Hans. What was that? I've missed that a bit. Who? No, man. I've been totally out of touch. I said when I didn't even know Saliba fucking played tonight, bros. And you know I'm his biggest fan. Yeah. Obviously, after work at the weekend, I was fucking knackered, bros. You know what I mean? I had to have a couple of rest days, man. Especially after the second one. You know what I mean? After murking it all on the event with my daughter on Saturday, I had to basically roll straight in Sunday morning for the Mother's Day thing. You know what I mean? But okay, Brazil. You know, I'll find out on my channels. Brilliant. Who's Cody, bruvs? Dutch CF. Nice. I would like some of your recipes, best chef in London. No problem, man. I can send them to you, man. I'm no hater like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, been murking on the food, man. The chef reputation. Thanks, everyone. Germany. No, they ain't been shit hot recently. I don't know. At tournaments. But yeah, thanks for that, Margaret. Yep, please get a like on the video. Please subscribe, as we all know you're new. Bruv, I know nothing about this guy. Inform me. What is he, a fucking player? And Yui's just letting us know with the most beautiful knowledge. Do you know what? I stay away from a lot of that Dutch league, man. There's so many Dutch players doing well. What is this about Ten Hag as well? I heard what's his name? Louis van Gaal has been telling him stay away from the Man United job. It's all poison out here. Do you know what I mean? I wonder what Ten Hag will do. Do you know what I mean? A couple of his YouTube videos, PSV fans say is the best talent produced. Kind of reminds me of Uber, that kind of hittable. Interesting. I'll have to go and take a look. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. King Saliba, 90 minutes, man, for fucking France tonight. Guendouzi murking it with a goal. England 3-0. Don't know if anyone cares about that. Has accepted the role. Left inside forward, tucks in on the right foot. Looks decent. But Dutch league, a bit ropey. Yeah, bro, it's very, very ropey. Do you know what I mean? It is very ropey, let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, bam. For every Luis Suarez that comes out of there, man, there's a lot of people that don't make it across the fucking continent, you know what I mean? And end up going back to Ajax, whatever. Do you know what I mean? That Sebastian Haller, do you know what I mean? Again, he looked fucking normal at West Ham, but murking it out Ajax, do you know what I mean? It's all weird, isn't it? I don't know. Interesting, Cam. Ten Hag has accepted it. I wonder who will be his number 2. How much control is he going to have, like, do you know what I mean? Interesting. And if there is any decent talents at Ajax, you know what I mean? You will see Ten Hag bring a couple of people over from the Dutch league, I'm pretty sure, do you know what I mean? It seems to happen pretty often, do you know what I mean? Didn't Memphis Depay hit Man United straight away when Van Gaal got there? 22 years old. Wow. Only one little thing. I'm not saying, obviously, again, I rate my knowledge of second to none out here, but when I ain't heard of a geezer and they play in Holland, there's already alarm bells. Because listen, man, you hear of people early, like, do you know what I mean? I was talking about Anthony before he signed for Ajax, do you know what I mean? Like, and obviously had Yumi knows about that one. Most definitely. And yeah, you know what? And I don't know. Is he playing for even Everton now? Because I ain't heard his name since he went there, and Dele Alli for that fucking matter. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what, Ziyech? I think with him, to be honest, he might be unlucky. Maybe a different team. Chelsea haven't utilised him. And when he does come on, man, he does have a nice touch and he's got a goal on him. So, yeah. Ziyech, I think, has honestly been a bit unlucky. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'd bring him to Arsenal or anything. Do you know what I mean? But they've got so much talent going on at Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? But Van der Beek is a good example, bro, because everyone was going on about how great this guy was. Obviously, Man United took him, and yeah, he's going quiet. Do you know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. He's a guy that will end up going back to Ajax and probably murking it there. He's a tall guy, very quick as well. Interesting. All right, I will go look him up, most definitely. I will go look him up. But yeah, guys, that isn't the pinnacle of what we need if we're top 4 in Champions League anyway. Do you know what I mean? Looking at some of the rumours, like, again, it's sort of all obvious. Do you know what I mean? We're hearing sensational things. Arteta and Edu know their plan for the summer. Another £150 million spree coming up. You know what I mean? Again, it's about wondering, the Maitland Miles is on loan, the Bellerin's on loan, the Pablo Mari's on loan, the Torreira's on loan. It's about them getting finances right, money for these people, and yeah, the unwanted people in the squad. Do you know what? I can't see us going for Martinez, bros. I don't know why, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know, bros. And I've got this feeling it's going to be someone no one expected, and Arteta's going to be, yeah, Osimhen. There's a lot of news, do you know what I mean? Maybe his time could be coming to an end in Napoli. He's looking to advance his career. There is a lot of rumours about him. Arsenal, Liverpool and Newcastle been linked mainly with Osimhen and Haaland, bros. As I'm saying, people can say I'm crazy. All the pictures of him and Odegaard, la 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 la. And I know obviously they're friends, whatever. But if he commits to Man City, they won't let him have no buyout clause where he can go and piss off to Spain in 2-3 seasons. So I don't know. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion. I think his happiness is going to be a mad amount of deal to do with it. I don't know. If Arsenal had balls, they should at least ask the question. Because, yeah, I don't think Paris Saint-Germain, I think he's smart. Does he want to go and do an Mbappe name and go Paris Saint-Germain? And you know what I mean? Again, not a league that they're better than in. And then they've obviously only got Champions League to look forward to. I don't know, man. If he goes to Spain, Real Madrid, under Ancelotti, can they be the Real Madrid they used to be? If they've got Mbappe and Haaland, you know what I mean? Fuck me. And they've got Vinicius Jr. already. Wow. I'd say we should be going for Vinicius Jr. If they go and get Mbappe and Haaland, this guy can play centre forward. I agree, but I've got the same feeling about Martinez. I'm not a big... See, the thing is, I like Martinez. He is a very stylish footballer, bruv. Again, I worry about him being in the Premier League. Will he have that same sort of time on the ball as he does get in Serie A to pick out them passes? Do you know what I mean? We've seen people in Serie A. Paul Pogba was a fucking world beater out there. Do you know what I mean? 2 clubs interested in Pogba from the Premier League. Like Arsenal, again, I would take the risk. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he would be more settled in London. There is some fucking free transfers going around in the world that Arsenal should be looking at. Do you know what I mean? And as for Haaland, he can go for 65 million. We should be fucking greasing agents' hands now and telling him London's a beautiful place. With a Haaland at Arsenal, wow. Do you know what I mean? That changes a lot. We have a genuine goal scorer. Odegaard and him, friends already. Like, wow. I don't know. I think we should give him what he wants financially. And I don't think he probably is the greediest motherfucker in the world. And then, yeah, maybe it would be a buyout clause, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But I'll take the plunge, man. I don't think it's fucking as crazy as it sounds, man. Fuck it. We're London, we're Arsenal. If we're back in the Champions League, who knows? And wow, that's 65 million. Fuck me. Guys, come on. And then who else after that? A world-beating central midfielder, a winger. Do you know what I mean? I'd love a Vinicius Jr. I would Sterling again. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think City are going to let that guy go. Maybe Nunes. I have been taking a look at this guy. His stats are incredible, bros. It's like 26 goals in 32 games. Yeah. He looks good, isn't it? City time Pogba would be sick. Bros, there's 2 teams. I've been told Liverpool are one of the clubs. Do you know what I mean? That could be a lot of 2 and 2s out here. You know what I mean? It'll tick a lot of boxes for Liverpool. Like, a lot of their midfielders are getting on in age. You know what I mean? With all respect. Do you know what I mean? So it'd be a good signing for Liverpool. I also think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal. Would City do that? They've done it before with Carlos Tevez. Who knows? And I wouldn't rule it out at all, to be honest with you. Because if he goes PSG, bros, he's a bastard, you know what I mean? We'll never know if Paul Pogba was world class, you know what I mean? He's 29 now. He ain't a spring chicken. He's kind of not really lit up the world twice at Man United, you know what I mean? So, if me and Hank knew me then, guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Are not the biggest fans, yeah, of this Martinez. Who could it be? Osimhen, Haaland. They're the more sort of names I'd be looking at and hoping Arsenal to go for. Do you know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. What else, guys? I don't know. Yeah, but you know what? When there's no fucking club football, I get baffed, innit? I don't really give a fuck about international football. I don't give a fuck about England. It wasn't like I'd fucking watch them. Dybala, yeah. And again, from what I've been hearing, agent talks and everything, he's basically said, massive fan of the Premier League, massive fan of Spain. You know what I mean? He's absolutely up for it. Wagwan, Haz is in the building. Haz, we've just been talking about, well, you'll basically see in the chat, we're talking about strikers that could come to Arsenal again. Everyone's seen pictures of Odegaard, Haaland. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, again, respectively, yeah, I don't know, man. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame for them 2 players. Both world-class wingers, man. I love both of them. Mahrez, I've always loved him. And as for Salah, wow, do you know what I mean? We've all seen what he's done at Liverpool. Wow, so that's Yui and Hazard. Wow, them two agreeing. I love it. They both like Martinez. Me and Yumi are not so sure about Martinez. Would bang for us like Alexis. Nunez would bang to Osimhen, will bang. Haaland would smash it. Most definitely, bros. And that's the kind of ambition Arsenal need to be having, guys. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. The real ones are here. Long Bergkamp, you still here. Lieko's where you at. Respect to you, E. Real one. And as I say, yeah, Haaland, I don't know why. Again, guys, it ain't out the question. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't ruled nothing out, even though we haven't really been linked like that. But yeah, if I was Arsenal, I'd be ballsy. I'd be moving for him. There's free transfers for days out there. Dybala, Paul Pogba's. We've discussed there so many of them on the stream. You know what I mean? You got Dybala going to Inter. Inter need to sell. Wow, that would be interesting. So that means Martinez could be on his way. You know what I mean? Who the fuck knows? Oh my God, the dickheads in the stream. Next season, guys, as I say, could be interesting. If Arteta does pull off this top four, like I really believe he should, man, a couple of good signings away. You know what I mean? This summer's the one. Do you know what I mean? If we got ourselves a class central midfielder, seriously, guys, do you know what I mean? Again, a Declan Rice type, because again, it's only really been Chelsea fucking linked with him. Are Chelsea going to be doing major shopping in the summer? They have to sort their own ship out first. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't rule teams like Liverpool or Man City out for him, or even Man United. But man, we've got to show ambition. Felix to City. I don't think Guardiola would he have that false nine, maybe as a false nine. When can I give a rating to your food? Tell me now, you mug. Hold on. Where can I give a rating to your food? Bruvs, that's what I mean. Again, it's a very strange thing. I love people, you know what I mean, that rate my food, because my food only gets 10 out of 10 every time, bro. Seriously. Can't you see the pictures on there? People ain't upset with any of the shit I do, bro. So that's a 3-man team. Solid. And why would I want a hater there? Someone that clearly don't like me. Dybala. But again, Felix as well, man. Again, I know a lot of people are saying or suggesting he could be on the move. He's been linked with City, he's linked with Arsenal. Who actually says Atletico are done with him? They spent £107 million on him. Quite interesting. He will keep his job, bruvs. Agenda aside, real talk, he'll keep his job because he finished 8th last season and the board were fine with that. Do you know what I mean? And, well, no European football this season at the FA Cup. I don't know. For me, again, we don't have to go there so it gets repetitive and people are taking sides. But for me, 5th ain't good enough. But, yeah, Arsenal won't sack him. So he will keep his job, you know what I mean? Because it will be seen as an improvement, my brother. Interesting. Poch, that's Gary Neville's favourite, as we know. The fans' favourite would be Ten Hag. Interesting. I don't know. Why not give it to Ten Hag? Your food gave me some buzz. Piss off. Poch is his prize made flopping at PSG is like not smashing a girl in Essex. No offense, innit? I absolutely love it. But do you know what? Again, at PSG, like, yeah, I'm not saying it's a poison chalice. Like, again, sometimes it could be the weight of expectation. I don't know, like, but because your main thing is just win the league, which you should do hands down. When you got Neymar's, Mbappe's, Messi's, it's ridiculous. And obviously, you've got to do something in the Champions League. Bruvs, we're talking the other night on the stream. That's what I mean. And he won't be staying at Borussia forever. But I do think they'll keep him for another year because they're not going to want to lose Bellingham. My God, Jude Bellingham and Haaland in the same fucking transfer window because Haaland is gone, isn't it? You know that. And again, remember, he will come back to England. But again, we know what Borussia Dortmund are like. You know what I mean? 107 million Sancho, and then Man United had to wait a whole year for that guy. Borussia Dortmund are smart. They're not skin. So they're not going to give him away cheap. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and apparently we were reasonably close to getting him before he went to Germany. If anyone remembers that. But yeah, I don't think that would be for this season. But again, you could put the pressure on Borussia Dortmund, and yeah. And then the boy could start doing the Sancho bit. I want to go home. Again, yeah, I've got time for Sterling. I think a London club, you know what I mean? With him, you just got to love him, put your arm around him, and he'll go out there and do his thing, innit? You know? And I give him all his props, because a lot of people said when Pep got to Man City, he wouldn't last that long. And he murked it. So I've got a lot of time for Sterling. But imagine that, my guys, if Arsenal put out the money for Bellingham and a Haaland in the summer, for me, we're almost set. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. If Saliba was to ever come back, playing 90 minutes for France tonight, murking his reputation, do you know what I mean? Arsenal and the dickhead himself, Arteta, not saying nothing or coming out public saying, well done to Saliba and he'll be back next season. Shut up. You know what I mean? Buzz. Food poisoning me? Never. I'm the best chef in the fucking world, let alone London. But yeah, Hazard, Sterling is a beast, you know what I mean? I'd love a piece of Sterling as well. It'll definitely keep Saka and Martinelli on their toes, you know what I mean? Because I do think we need one more winger in there, do you know what I mean? So if Martinelli or Saka got injured, I think we're a winger down. And Pepe just, I don't know. He still seems to be popping up for Ivory Coast and doing well. Is he going to get that chance at Arsenal? He's going to have 2 years on his contract left at the end of the season. In all realness, players, I think it'll take a lot more than 70. At Haaland, 65. That's the buyout. They can't argue with no one. So, yeah, they're not going to want to fucking lose this geezer for 70 as well. I wonder, has he got any buyouts or any clauses in his contract, this Mr. Bellingham? I wonder. I think with Bellingham, it's going to go close to 100 million. If Rice is 100 million, Bellingham will go close to 100 million. I don't know. It all depends, on it. It's going to depend on the player, his agent. If they start making noises that they want to get out, they want to get back to England and blah, blah, blah. Pretty much like Sancho, you know what I mean? Sancho went to United for what was it, 89 million or 85 million? Saliba home, a decent right back, decent backup goalkeeper. Bellingham and Haaland. That's title stuff. This is the problem. Unless, again, he has any kind of clauses in his contract, blah, 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 again. But I doubt it. He was a young boy going to fucking Germany. He ain't Haaland, innit? So, with all respect. So, I don't know, man. But if him and his agent start making noises, they're homesick, they want to go back to England, you know? Matt, that's the one I'll only pin because I fully agree with it. I know it as well. I know it 100%. But, yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be near £100 million, you know what I mean? And this season would be an awkward summer to get him. But yeah, that would be the sort of dream moves, guys. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Haaland, why not, bros? That's what I'm saying. Friends with Odegaard. Tell him, yeah, the world is at his feet. London, we'll roll out the red carpet for you. We'll buy you a house, man. Seriously, we'll do whatever we got to do. And in 3 seasons' time, if you're not happy, you can fuck off at a certain amount. You know what I mean? No, I know, bro. I'm more smarter than that. I just totally agree with it, bro. Yeah, it's getting like, this is like pandemic style. Like, how have an Arsenal, Arteta, Edu? You know what I mean? That's why he wouldn't be sacked. Fucking Edu can, Arteta can fuck this top 4 thing. This is for you, Yui. Going back to your question about being 5th, finishing 5th, agendas aside. Arteta can do what the fuck he likes, bros. Because, like, look what he's doing look what he's done to Guendouzi, bros. Guendouzi's a baller, bros. Murked it for France tonight. That goal was fucking sublime. Saliba played 90 minutes for France. He's got people like Konate to get past. Upamecano, Varane. They've got central defenders for days. Yeah, it's a personality clash. Whatever Saliba done, man, you know what I mean? To Arteta, fuck knows. But Arteta would be publicly coming out and stating it now. But yeah, he's obviously got his foot nicely under the table. Edu won't make noise, and the Kroenkers don't give a fuck. So Saliba's obviously enhancing his career, knowing that, boy, it won't be just Marseille coming in from at the end of the season. The world will be his oyster. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Saliba, bigging up to him, take my hat off to him. So proud of him. 90 minutes. Guendouzi, let's just drop it. We know he's left Arsenal. He's gone, but I'll always keep an eye on him. I've got bare respect for him. Do you know what I mean? Bigging up Emery on that one. You know what I mean? He brought in a couple of G's to the club, man. Anyway, guys, Bellingham, I don't think will happen. Declan Rice, is his time at West Ham done? I think Arsenal, Champions League team, why not? Declan Rice, every time I see him now, I'm liking him more and more. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not, bruvs. That wouldn't surprise me. And absolutely not, bruvs. Absolutely not. No one needs to pay 60 million for him. If a team buy you for 27 million, give you a 5-year deal, and then loan you for 3 years, and then when you're smashing it, club and country, are not begging you to come back to London and we've made a mistake. Damn is all I'm going to say, guys. Please be hitting the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if you is new. Yeah. Bros, that's just, honestly, Hazard, that's a ridiculous thing to say, man. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Don't feel him depressed. Maybe it's because they're saying 100 million. Again, yeah, that's that English tax again, blah, 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 bros. You know what I mean? But if we're going to just go and get an average midfielder, when I say average, a Renato Sanchez or something, bros, you may as well keep Xhaka. It's quality for me over quantity now, man. Do you know what I mean? Fuck you on biting hands off for 60 million. Exactly. Listen, let's not start going north again. Do you know what I mean? I did chuckle to myself silently when I see Ben Chud playing a right back tonight. I thought, yeah, £50 million fucking blood clot right back. Do you know what I mean? And Saliba not even been given a chance. You know what I mean? And this is where I'll always have them trigger moments with Arteta and agenda aside. You know what I mean? The Guendouzi thing massively has pissed me off. Saliba, ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And that will be the way the fans, Hazard, will let it get away out of the heart again and let Arteta get away with all of this madness. If a big bid comes in for him, they'll say, oh, look, Dan, he never played a game for us, but we've made a profit on him. We'll be lucky to get our fucking money back. Why was it necessary to spend £50 million on Ben White when we had a brilliant defender there? Like, I don't get it, bros. And then again, buying Mari. I don't want to go into this road again, buying Mari and everything, and then realizing Mari wasn't good enough. We've got Saliba the whole time, bros. Bros, no one's bid 60 million. Who's going to bid 60 million for a guy that's got 2 years on his contract and the club's never shown him no love? Now, well, that is interesting because remember, Bellingham, similar to Jadon Sancho, has never fucking really kicked a ball in the Premier League before. Do you know what I mean? With all respect. So when he comes over here, he might have that Sancho fucking problem of settling into fucking English life. He's murking it, remember, in Germany. Sancho murked it in Germany. So again, to be honest with you, and that's an interesting one. Let's have this one quickly, all the real ones. If you had to pay 100 million for either Jude Bellingham or Declan Rice, who would it be? I'm going to put my neck out there. I'd say Declan Rice. Matt, fuck off. Exactly, bros. A couple of years at Arsenal could be Virgil van Dijk money. I don't understand. Do you know what I mean? But again, no club is going to spend 60 million on a defender that we don't want. Is he now? Well, you know what it's really like, bros, when people start making it that much, you know what I mean? People knock on your door, Man City, etc. So we'll see if Man City knock on the door for him. Who can read the game and keep quiet, who can't read a post, blah, blah, blah. But again, you know what I mean? I think it's ridiculous. I know this kid hasn't got a future at Arsenal, so you know what I mean? I think if we get our £27 million back, we're doing well, innit? What United do is get a buyback clause. What I'll do and get a buyback clause. Arsenal ain't smart like that. That's 2 for Rice. I'm going for Rice. Cam's gone with Rice. Again, who's going to bid 60 million for him? Exactly. Yep, sell. Hey, Jude all day long. Who would you go for then, Hazard? Jude at 100 million or Rice at 100 million? Where's Hank Yumi? Who would you go for, bro? Again, why would we be looking to cash in on our players? Why should we be cashing in on a kid that's just walked into the French team? Why cash in? Are we a selling club? I don't fucking get it. If we're in the Champions League next season, if Gabriel or Ben White was to be injured, do you really have fucking faith in Rob Holding or Mari coming back? What the fuck, bros? We need more than 2 good central defenders at the club. And I make it Arsenal have 2 good central defenders, and that's it. I do not rate Holding. I don't like fucking Mari. I don't get it, man. Paz, what the fucking fuck, bro? There you go. Difficult one, but Rice shades it. I'll take Bellos. That's 3-2. Oh no, hold on. Me, Cam, and Hazard all went Rice. I think it's 3-2. Yeah, 3-2 to Rice, and Bellingham, Bergkamp, and UE. Maybe it's 3-3. But yeah, guys, I wouldn't put my nose up at Jude Bellingham, but we have seen Jadon Sancho has had difficulties since he reached United. Do you know what I mean? He never played a fucking Premier League game, and it is the same with Jude. Everything you just said there, Danny, is the whole reason you've proven Saliba will be back. Well then, bros, somebody announce it from the club. It's overly stressing out my head. Because Saliba don't give a fuck no more. I've told you, he's had his shirt took off him. He's relaxed. Do you know what I mean? Bro's got to big up Turkey, man. Seriously. And I'll say it with chest, innit, man? I might have to go Turkey myself, or I'll be. So I'm going to need the link up, innit? You know what I mean? I have to go fix up my teeth a little piece. Do you know what I mean? I'm a clean cut guy, man. I don't know what happened with my teeth, bro. It's too much partying, you know what I mean? I'll say that with chest. So yeah, bros, don't worry. I'll do a Rob Holding, yeah, man. But I'll be out there fucking sorting out my teeth to us. But Holding is not fucking fit to fucking wank Saliba off. Why is he in the Arsenal team over Saliba? Bruvs, do you know who's going as well? I shouldn't even hot him up. I'm not even going to tell you what he's getting, but oh, fuck it. He's doing his teeth as well. Easy's basically trying to persuade me to go with him, bruvs. Either the end of this year or early next year, you know what I mean? He was saying just about getting the faces right. But yeah, he's got a link, Mimitabi. And obviously we know UE. So yeah, bro, fuck it. Me and you and Easy go. Brilliant. That alone would be a good summer. Yeah, because Rafinha's fucking about now. Bayern Munich are interested. And yeah, he ain't got long on his contract. No, and I do get that. I love Jude Bellingham. But Bergkamp, Fire, fire, fire. Most definitely. For me, even over Haaland, bruv. No, that's a ridiculous thing to say. I just want to see Saliba first back, and then we'll take the summer. And I get you, UE. Declan Rice, I honestly believe is what Arsenal need more in it. He'd be nice and firm then Champions League. Him and Partey, that good old double pivot in the midfield. Odegaard just ahead of him. As I said, has with me, all defense to me. When I'm not streaming on my channel, bros, and I'm not putting tweets out all day long to fucking piss people off on Twitter, mate, I've been busy up in the kitchen, you know what I mean? I did a day recovery. It was Mother's Day as well, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, again, bros, you know what I mean? There is no hating going on there, brother. Absolutely not. I love it. I love you, Hazard. You know what I mean? But there you go. Guys, do be liking, of course, the All Gunners podcast, hosted by the man himself, Hazard. Piss off, Matt. Matt's a funny guy. But yeah, Hazard, I will get onto it, man. I'll make it my night viewing tonight. I'll send you a picture. And I'll tell you a couple of my favourite pieces. I am a couple behind. I can't lie. Okay, right. All the real ones. Cam, Blum, Bergkamp, UE, Hazard, Hank Yumi. Please, please, please get the likes on the video. And do subscribe. And Hazard, I've got a couple of little ones. I'm going to phone you, not tonight, bros. But a couple of people that haven't been on my stream recently and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Do you know how I'm always fast to find a little problem? I was looking at a few things again the other day, do you know what I mean? But I didn't do the Danny one and blast anything, do you know what I mean? I just thought, oh, fuck it, do you know what I mean? But there's still a lot of fucking snakes and a lot of the camps, Hazard, man. Be careful with everything, bros. But yeah, I'll phone you on that one tomorrow. A lot of funny things going on out there. But shouts out to you all. I'm back again, guys. Brazil. Yakers! We can't be going nowhere now. I like, before it even starts, love you, bro. We definitely do need a right back. And for me, bruvs, do you know what? We know the left back, right back thing. We've spoke about Robertson and Trent, yeah. Tommy could be a guy that comes into the central defensive positions next season if there was injuries, Champions League nights, etc. And it's blessed that probably Tommy could do that, because I do think, and with no disrespect to Tommy at all, and I know Hazard loves Tommy, we need to evolve, man. And I do say Tierney as well, he's going to have to chip in with more assists and goals. Like, when you look at Liverpool and how much Robertson, and Trent, without them two in that team, there's a lot of assists gone. Do you know what I mean? And even goals when you look at Trent. So, yeah, I would like a very attacking right back. Lee Akers, what's good, my brother? Love you for that, G. Nah, bros, we won't get no peace for Cedric, bros. Who's going to buy him, bros? Bollocks. No problem, I will do that, brother. That's an interesting one. Man, like Lee is in the building. Yo, yo, yo. Lee's going to have a comment to that to come back. Little map prick in a second. Lee, I need a ticket, fam. Bruvs, brilliant. Tell me the game. Please make it on Monday, because I was saying to Lee as well, Saturday games are going to be hard. I've got bookings coming up 16th of April, Brighton 9th of April. I think I might be working as well. I'll have it confirmed tomorrow, bros. But I'd love me, you, and Lee Akers to go to Brighton at home. Let me tell you. Let's have a look on the Arsenal app. What games are coming up? Akers, where you at? Right, Palace away. Brighton home the 9th. Southampton away. Chelsea away. Man United home would be stunning. That's a Saturday, though. My God, all our home games are on Saturdays. Sunday, Everton. But that's almost like the last day of the season. But I can definitely go to that. Brighton I'll have confirmed tomorrow if I've got the 9th off or if I'm working, all right? But then who replaces Tierney? Why would we be a selling club, bruv? I don't really think... and I have heard this link recently, by the way, about Tierney. Tierney's a humble boy. I don't think he'll go chasing Spanish liras and fucking whatever. But another guy could, man. Seriously, like you were saying, a Saka. You know what I mean? Once the club start thinking it's time for him to go, or if we're not smacking it. But Lee Akers, where you at, bruvs? Where you at? And what game would you like, Yui? We've got Everton home, Palace. Palace is away. Man United, I think, will be a difficult one for Lee to get tickets, even though he's the man. But who knows? And Brighton. Brighton's on the 9th of April. That'll be lit the day before my birthday. Right, cool. I'll find out tomorrow. Are you available 9th of April, Brighton? That's the day before my birthday, bruvs, and that'll be a realistic one for me. I'm not sure if I'm working, bruvs. I know the 16th of April I'm working, which is a Saturday, so fuck that. But yeah, all right, leave that to me, bruvs, and I'll get straight back to you. Wicked. Lee, me, you, and Yui are going to a game, bruvs. Where you at, Lee? He's probably fucking shocked at that comment. Are you there, Lee? But yeah, I don't think Tierney would leave. But yeah, it's about making them feel loved. And yeah, right back, guys. Who would we go for? Aaron's Lamptey? I'm not so sure, you know. We've been linked with that Spence. Again, I don't know. I think that Spence will go Germany. Interesting comment. Interesting comment. Do you know what it is with Tierney, bros? I wouldn't swap him at this moment, but I get it. There was a slump in form, but I think he has rectified that. Bros, more than being world class, Tierney is got heart, passion, dedication. Literally, like what you're saying, good old fashioned Braveheart, Scotland, roll your sleeves up and tuck in. But he's a guy that wouldn't go missing on you, wouldn't fake an injury, and basically, for me, wouldn't let you down. What I would do, though, bruvs, and I do like Tavares, but if Tavares, like if he has a spell in the team between now and the end of the season or early next season, doesn't look that guy, yes, I would bring in a shit hot left back to compete with Tierney, just to show him, you know what I mean? Tierney would melt in Spain. How much are the Brighton tickets? Usually, yeah, it depends where you sit in the stadium. 40s, 50s, 60s, they're all about the same. But they do, I think Arsenal grade their matches as well. Man United are like grade A, Brighton will be grade B, grade C, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting comment, bruvs. Very controversial, but that's why I've left it up there. I love that. Maybe, bruvs. Again, as I say, like, again, he's a guy, again, that will do what he's got to do first. Defend them first. That's my job. I'm a left back. But he isn't shy to go forward, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do think, again, you know what I mean? He's got to be kept on his toes. Do you know what I mean? Who's just become captain? Tierney ain't become captain. Who's he talking about? I think it's bollocks as well, to be honest with you, bruvs. But yeah. Who are you talking about? Tierney. But yeah, I agree with that. Tierney wouldn't want to leave. But just for me, let me just get an answer to this before everyone starts tripping and thinking we're all hating on Tierney. I would just, again, if Tavares ain't up for it, I'd bring in a good left back. You know what I mean? We've got to keep everybody on their toes, even down to Ramsdale, yeah? I'm not sure about this Turner, this American keeper coming in, even though I must admit I know fuck all about him. But I'll be much more comfortable with a better goalkeeper out there, even if it was fucking... And I know he's been a bit horrendous recently, that Sam Johnson at West Brom. He's on a free at the end of the season. And we know he's a decent keeper. He's got Premier League experience. Captain? He should be Arsenal's captain. What do you mean? Lacazette's Arsenal's captain. I don't get it. Okay. I get you. I get you. I get you. Okay. Wow. Interesting. A lot of people are saying it's going to be Odegaard that gets it. I think Tierney will deserve it after. And yeah, good comment, bros. Robertson again. You know what it is, bros. Again, we'll have to watch them very closely. Is Robertson the actual better left back than Tierney at defending? I'm not so sure. What it is though is the way he goes forward. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Liverpool do play to the strength of their left back and right back. And yeah, Tommy, let's have it straight, bros. I love Tommy. He can't attack. You know what I mean? He's not that sort of guy. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why we brought up this comment. And yeah, for Tierney, guys, for me, no way. I'm not getting rid of him, not even for 50 million. I love him. He's got heart. But yeah, keep him on his toes, man. Do you know what I mean? Keep him on his toes. A quality left back. You know what I mean? When we can. Simple as. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, with Tommy, you pick out them games, them European nights, maybe you have to sacrifice that attacking, put Tommy in, you know what I mean? But I do believe we need a good right back and a very mobile one that loves to attack. That fucking guy at PSG, man, I can't remember his name, who murked at Inter Milan. I'd still love a right back like that. But Tierney, again, if we had a really strong defensive midfielder like a Declan Rice, do you know what I mean? Like an Ndidi, you know what I mean? That's why the left and right back at Liverpool, Trent and fucking Robertson, can get forward. They're covered. Obviously, having Virgil van Dijk is amazing, you know what I mean? But if Ben White and Gabriel are so good, that should be able to allow our fullbacks to go up and down the wings. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. But good comment. And I do get that as well. There you go. Respect. And that's what I mean, bros. Tierney is ever reliable. His defending is, yeah, for me, the one. He'll never go missing on you. He wouldn't shy out of a tackle. And yeah, and in the snow, he'll just roll his sleeves up and carry on. So yeah, brilliant. Honestly, I just think, yeah, like with all really good teams, you just need to keep motherfuckers on their toes. Most definitely. I'd agree with that as well. Fuck it. Yeah, I suppose. But again, you know what I mean? Even at Liverpool, Firmino ain't the best in his head, but Robertson and Trent seem to sort it out somehow. So, again, improvements, yes, for Tierney. But again, Tierney even will come out and say it. You know what I mean? I think I read something recently. I know what I'm good at. You know what I mean? I know my limits out here. I'm not no fake, innit? So I'd rather have him than anyone else. But at right back, this is why we started this one. Again, you know what I mean? Who agrees with me about Tavares? Do we need a slightly upgrade on Tavares to keep Tierney on his toes? And what about this American goalkeeper? That's what I mean. We don't want Ramsdale resting on his laurels. Honestly, we need backup. Do you know what I mean? That's why having Saliba breathing down Gabriel and Ben White's neck would be brilliant for me. Do you know what I mean? And who knows? The unthinkable might happen. He might put Benjamin White at right back and Saliba at centre back with Gabriel next season. Imagine. Well, I wouldn't take the 50. But anyways, no one's gonna. Well, no one has at this moment, as far as we know, bid 50, man. So yeah, Tierney definitely is the least, in my opinion. Yui, even though I love you, is the least of our problems. I would more look at the Tommy one because if we bring in another right back, it's got to be someone mobile. You know what I mean? And Tommy isn't massively ticking that box. And if Tommy's been injured, we've seen Ben White at right back. I'd rather not see him at right back. That's it. And do you know what I mean? That's why, again, just keep him on his toes. A good left back, you know what I mean? Yeah, most definitely. See, that worries me. The guy is what? How old? 27 years old. We've never heard of this geezer before, or I certainly ain't. Do you know what I mean? So fuck that. Gabriel and Tommy Sue are our best defenders. No, bros, you have to put Tierney in that as well. Defending, there's not that much wrong with Tierney, man. You don't see people mugging off Tierney or when he's coming up against the worldie of a fucking right winger, man. Tierney don't go missing. When I said about Tierney there, I just meant add that little bit touch going forward. Do you know what I mean? That extra goal here or there, or that more pinpoint cross. Do you know what I mean? The way Robertson and Trent, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, take them two out of Liverpool's team, man, seriously. And it's going on. Look at the PSG right back. He sets up and, oh my God, you know what I mean? And my point exactly, you know what I mean? Gabriel and Ben White, with all respect, you know what I mean? Who have they got to battle them this season? Only Rob Holding, because Mari's already out of the door on loan. We don't want them getting comfortable. We need Saliba back. Yeah, most definitely. I couldn't agree more. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, again, I've watched Tommy, and Tommy, for me, I don't think, even if he's here for 10 years, I don't think he's an attacking guy. Who could attack but not defend? Yeah, per a defender. Most definitely, Russ. Most definitely. And the bonus with Tommy is, if we bought a right back that was as good as Tommy, or in even certain games, was picked over Tommy, Tommy could play at centre back. In European Cup games. But that works for me, whatever, because Saliba won't be phased, you know what I mean? Because he'll just do his talking on the pitch, bruv. More solid. They have been solid. I think especially Gabriel, innit? All goes down to opinions, you know? Guys, interesting. We shall see, innit? All this solid talk, boy. I love it. Shouts out to Hector for that. Good human being. I love him. Respect to him. Absolutely. But still not good enough for Arsenal. Most definitely, bros. I'm a realist. I can see it, bros. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you watch him, like, as you said about his aerial prowess at right back, that there's not many right backs like that. You know what I mean? Trent's not really like that, or whatever. Tierney, you can label any left and right back. You can see he's literally a central defender. But again, his heart, passion, he's just walked into the right back role like it was nothing. But there's limits out here. So yeah. So who are these guys that we could bring in? I'm pissed at the American goalkeeper, some 27-year-old American goalkeeper that I've never heard of before. Like, this is not good enough, guys. Do you know what I mean? And Lee Akers, you popped in and popped straight back out. Lee Akers, are you there? R9 in, guys. Please get the likes on the video. I will be back normal time again, 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, let's go and quickly check out the Brazil game. Shit. Brazil must be playing, hadn't you, me? Are you onto the Brazil team? See, again, you're triggering Hazard with that one because he doesn't think so. I think he's been mugged off as well. I think he looks even sounder when Tommy's in the team. But there you go. All these little things for me count. Hector is a wonderful human being, bros. Most definitely. I would not disagree with that at all. Hector Bellerin, especially for his comments about Palestine, is a fucking legend of a human being. But would he be my right back for Arsenal next season? Real talk? No. Sorry, guys, I'm reloading my buying short here. That does not make sense at all. Hold on, let me turn my TV on and off. We had a little freezing moment there on my box, to be honest with you. So I can go and find the Brazil game. Barcelona right back, Dest. I swear he's a left back. Or he plays both roles, definitely. I'm not sure. I swear that Dest is a left back. Maybe he's one of them guys that just, cuts inside. Who knows? Maybe got bruvs. Again, me personally, I haven't seen enough of him. Who's your right back then next season, guys? Hazard, Yui, let's name him. It's in 30 minutes. Oh, okay. For me, there's no point in me looking for it then. For me, Bellerin. Would you have him as your backup right back next season? He is very attacking. I don't know, bros. What's that about Tommy Hazard and Seyfan Yumi? What, 30 minutes from now? What's no? You wouldn't have him as your backup next season, you're saying, sorry. Arsenal top 4, that's what we're hoping for, bros. Because anything else for me, shouts out to you, J Ben, is a flop. Sorry, Haz, I don't get it. What were you saying about Tommy? Tommy, know what? Oh my God, I'm so baff now. Let me just go back in the comments. That bugs me. I'll be honest, I like Tommy. Most definitely, bros. I love him. I love Tommy Yasu. I'm just saying, like, he isn't very attacking. And when he's been injured, like, Cedric's been all right, but there's limits out here. I don't know, man. He's my right back. Okay. And I would live with that because, again, you know what I mean? It makes us solid. Tierney, a solid left back. And then, obviously, Gabriel, Ben White. And you know what I feel about Saliba. Spence, eyes all over him in Germany. You know they love to nick an English guy. I'd love to keep an eye on it because why would Middlesbrough have loaned him to Nottingham Forest? And suddenly he's blowing up. You know what I mean? I think Middlesbrough made a mistake there. But yeah, this guy seems to have a fucking goal in him. He seemed good, you know what I mean? I watched him the other day, scored a banger. Who knows if he could step up to the Premier League, but he's English, who knows? Do you know what I mean? Do we need better than Spence? Is Spence good enough? Nathan Miles is not getting into the team as far as I know at Roma under Mourinho, and he'll just be sent back to Arsenal because he wasn't good enough. Mourinho won't pay any money for him, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? And then it'll be a summer of not knowing what we're going to do with him. And then people considering, should we throw him in as a right back next season? Well, he doesn't want to be right back. So interesting. Southampton, that'll be an interesting place for him. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe because there's levels out here. But again, I also agree. But again, it's going to be who's going to put the money on the table for him. You know what I mean? But Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we need to cash in. Hector Bellerin, we need to cash in. Mari, for me, we need to cash in. Torreira, we need to take the money for him. Who else we got on loan? I'd like to obviously sell Xhaka and get a quality midfielder, a Declan Rice, a Jude Bellingham, you know? But fuck me. That's the first things we need to do, is raise as much as we can from these pagans out on loan. I think the most we can hope for a lot of these guys are 10 million each. 10 million Maitland-Niles, 10 million Torreira, 10 million Bellerin. Mari, what? I don't know, 5 mil. Leno, 5 mil. Who else we got to sell? Boy, I can't think. Pepe, Xhaka, what's going to happen with them two? The most I think we could get is 50 mil for the pair of them. 20 million tops for Xhaka, but even Roma won't give us 20 million for Xhaka. 30 million for Pepe? I just don't know, guys. But it's interesting, guys. Hour and 15 on the clock. And just a quick roundup on everything we've been talking about. Balogun bag 2 tonight. He certainly did. I would be taking him back to be a part of the team next season. Second or third choice, clearly at best, as in strikers. Yeah, you know what I mean. But again, there's League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League. You know what I mean. There's a lot of games next season. So yeah, there will be fucking games to go around for other players. Hence why we need good quality backups in every position. For me, right now, we've only got 2 good central defenders. Saliba is a need to come back. That's what I mean. Imagine that, bros. Over 100 million worth of fucking players there. And we're talking about getting 45 million back for them. But yeah, fuck it. 45 mil. Add 10 with Bellerin, 55. 10 with Torreira, 65. 10 with Maitland Miles, 75. Say 85. 90 with Leno and Mari. So there's almost £100 million there to raise. And that £100 million should go on one class baller, like a Bellingham, like a Rice, and then see what the Kroenkers are giving Arteta to spend. But that's interesting, guys. If we could raise 100 million, man, that's a good look. What do you think Arteta's budget would be in the summer if we got Torreira? Torreira, what about him? I mentioned him. Torreira 10 mil, Bellerin 10 mil, Maitland Miles 10 mil. Torreira already agreed 16 mil. But I heard we're close and we're talking, but I haven't heard nothing near 16 mil. I don't think we'll get 16 mil out of the bastards. Do you know what I mean? I'd be delighted if we got 16 million for Torreira, guys. I think that would be good money, you know what I mean? For Torreira. Because literally we've got pennies for Guendouzi, you know what I mean? What about Mavropanos as well? What are we getting for him in the summer? Even including Mavropanos, do you know what I mean? Or whatever pennies we got for Guendouzi. If anything, he's out of contract in the summer, so bollocks. I don't know. But then, bros, we've literally only got 2 centre-backs, yeah? That means Saliba is needs must. Hence why I actually think Arteta's going to do a madness. He's going to buy another centre-back. Trust me. Do you know who's on a free in the summer, guys? That Jason Denayer, the Belgium centre-back playing in France. And he's left-footed. I could see him bringing Jason Denayer in. And if he's got intelligence, Saliba. And that makes 4 central defenders. All right, what about that then? If Newcastle, I don't think 20 million, if they come in with a 15 million bid for Holding, would you accept it, Hazard? And bring Jason Denayer as your left foot back up to Gabriel and bring Saliba back as your right-footed backup, let's say, to Ben White. What would you say about that? Yeah, or I've even given you another idea, UE. Brilliant. So would you do that? Would you sell Holding for 15 million? And that puts another 15 million. That's about 115 million pounds we've just raised there for vital people in the summer, like you were saying. Because you vitally wanted to sell Saliba to get funds for the summer. Exactly. Buzz, we don't get fucking 20 millions for our players winning lilies. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think 15 million would be blinding money from a Burnley or a Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? If Burnley lose Tarkowski, they might want a centre-back. So, yeah, I would do that. £20 million is a steal. What does he mean for Newcastle? I'm not sure, bros. I've been live for an hour and 20. I'm not sure, bros. When does it start now? Are we closer to the kickoff? Hazard, would you be happy with that? I'm interested now. Sell fuck off. Sell Holding for 15 million and bring Denayer in and bring Saliba back. And then you've got 4 central defenders there. Gabriel, Denayer on the left, Saliba, Ben Chilwell on the right. Depends if, yeah, that's true if actually Burnley stay up. That is very true. Very, 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 very true. All right, cool. Newcastle then. If Newcastle want to give us 15 million, mate, yeah, I'd snap that off their hands. It'd be a rare profit we make as well. We bought him for 2 million. Yeah, I'd have that. You know what I mean? I'm actually not too sure about Jason Denayer, but yeah, it just popped up in my head because I know he's a free transfer at the end of the year. And he's definitely not a guy that's going to be asking for 250 grand a week. You know what I mean? But like you said as well, Tommy could also come into the centre back. And yeah, Tommy Yasu's got balls. Do you think he would care about playing left centre back, right centre back? You know what I mean? That's all a myth, but to me. I know, literally. Put it on the player. I was wondering that. I think before he got answers, he'll say Saliba will shade it, but if he got good money for Saliba, he's more than happy to run with Holding next season. Interesting. Hazard, where are you? So let's do that one more time. Let's look at the back. 10 million, right? 5 million, Leno. 10 million, Bellerin. So that's 15. 15 million, Holding. That's 30. Selmari, 5 million, 35. Torreira, let's call it 15 then. That's 45. That's 50. Nate Lamar, 10. That's 60. I forgot Bellerin. That's 70. One thing though, Holding loves the club. Yeah, I get that, bros. I get that. But we've got better out on loan, bro. I'm not sure about that guy, bros. Bros, we don't need him. Wow. You'd rather keep both. You'd rather keep both. Who the fuck are you, Ian? Who the fuck are you, Ian? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Sleep if it's a choice of one. I'd rather keep both. But then you got too many right-footed centre backs, bros. You know what I mean? White, Saliba, Holding. You know what your boy Arteta's like. He don't like that. I love you, UE. And yet to agree that he wasn't. Well, he's now international proven. That's something Saliba. Fuck off. Rob Holding definitely ain't, and he never ever will be. Well, there you go. If that's a fact, here's another fact, Hazard. Rob Holding will never play for England because he's shit. You know what I mean? And England whip out fucking caps to anyone. Come on. Connor Cody's, fucking the Crystal Palace boys now, Gooey's and Tyrese Mitchell's. Come on, man. England whip out fucking caps for fun. I'm just call WB a mug. Bang. You done know, bros. You done know. You done fucking know. Blood, type. I'm live on YouTube. Said what, you fucking idiot? What are you talking about? So sorry, people. Bros, listen. There's going to be games for days. Do you think Ben White and Gabriel are going to go through? Like, we've been quite lucky with their fucking fitness this season. They're not going to go through the whole season next year. FA Cup, League Cup, Premier League, Champions League. Come on, man. Champions League. You know what I mean? They'll come thick and fast in the group games. And if we finish fourth, as far as I know, don't we have to still qualify? Bros, again, you know what I mean? Konate, I would have took him to Arsenal. I knew about Konate. I was talking about Konate coming to Arsenal. I like Upamecano before he went Bayern Munich. But as far as I know it, these people who are banging are still not above what William Saliba in the French team. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Hazard, I don't know. You ain't quiet there. Just pointing out another fact. You know what I mean? Saliba would have been in the France team so much quicker if he was given his respect at Arsenal. But it didn't happen for some weird reason. But as I'm saying, I'm confident with Saliba. Just give him a fair chance, even if he has to mind his pace for a little while and then play Champions League or League Cup or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool with that, to be honest with you. And then when he gets his chance, if Ben White or whatever is injured, if he gets his chance, bang. Then it's down to Ben White to take the fucking place back. Look what I put on the group. Well, bros, everyone knows my feelings on it. People at Hazard all say, because I'm a massive advocate and always saying Premier League proven, but he should have been Premier League proven 3 years ago. And then if not 3 years ago, he should have been Premier League proven 2 years ago. And if that didn't take the piss enough, when we fucked him off to Marseille, he should have stayed this season rather than buying Mari. I'll never get it. For me, bros, Saliba's better than Ben White. But I'd still have both of them. I'm a bit nervous as well, bros, but at the end of the day, everyone on this stream has said how shit Man United and Tottenham are, and they're our competitors. And everyone reckons how great Arsenal are and how great we're playing. So, boy, we've got this, innit? And if we don't, boy, Danny AFC TV was always right about fucking Arteta. He's a blowjob. We've had no FA Cup to deal with, no European football to deal with. Top four should be fucking cemented already. Let alone fucking letting Conte and fucking Man United fucking gather pace, knock themselves out of Europe FA Cups, and yeah, now they're in the same fucking boat as us. It's just top four to play for. I will take a look then, WB. It's safe for that. Do you know what I mean? I don't go with comparisons. You know what I mean? Okay, I hear you. So then, all right, we drop it. Cause yeah, I'm not even going to read more than the first line. I hear you. But at the end of the day, bro, fuck, bros. Then, yeah, anyway. I don't know, bros. Again, we'll take this up at the end of the season. Because God forbid, if Arsenal ain't Champions League and he fucks Saliba off, yeah, I'll be telling you about your boy, him then. I don't know this, but UE's confident, so I wouldn't question UE on it. Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have. Could you just give that boy a chance and he'll shine? He's not stupid. He knows he's got haters. So, boy, he ain't coming back to flop. But yeah, it's opinions. Fuck it, innit? I just know France ain't stupid, you know what I mean? And they don't whip out fucking caps to any full, do you know what I mean? Certain countries don't just whip out caps. Arteta never ever played for Spain, do you know why? Because he was never good enough to play for Spain. Southgate has used over 100 players in his time at England. Fuck me. Do you know what I mean? 100 fucking players. The confused little motherfucker. I take your point massively on that one, Hazard. And you know what I mean? As I said, we've been lucky with the injuries, especially with fucking Ben White and Gabriel. Boy. I don't even know what to say. But it's time to go. Hanyumi, where is this Brazil game? Is it on now? And definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely. Conor Gallagher. If he isn't playing, Eze hasn't been playing much recently. So Eze will probably get a chance with Wilfred being out. But yeah, that is a massive plus. But again, because Arteta seems to be fascinated with a left-footed and right-footed centre-back, I think Ben White would have to get an injury or whatever first, or have to be rested, whatever would happen, for Saliba to come in and get his shine. What I'm saying is, Saliba would know what time of day it is. He's going to have to come in, impress immediately. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. He come back and literally has only played once. So maybe, obviously, with all managers, you know what I mean? Maybe this is one Vieira didn't like or something, because I was surprised. I thought he would have used Eze a lot more, but I think he come back, played once after that ruthless injury. Maybe he actually just doesn't think he's ready, because remember, he was out for a long time. Bro, again, if we make Champions League, we're going to have to qualify for it, yeah? You know what I mean? Playing against some farmers team. That's when you send out your whatever, Saliba, whatever, la la la, pre-season. And then it's going to be Champions League, yeah? Wednesday, Premier League Saturday. You know what I mean? FA Cup will roll around, League Cup will roll around. You know what I mean? There is going to be plenty of games. 2 centre backs is not good enough. And that will do for me, because he'll then, that's enough, because then he'll prove it. He'll prove whatever he's got to do. And if Ben White starts flopping or fucking around or getting spun by any guy, we know what time of day it is. Yeah, true. Because I've always said that as well. Maybe about Arteta. Who would you rather play for, a Vieira, a Arteta, or a Henry, etc., etc.? If he can pull in big names in the summer, because last year, with all respect, Tommy, I'd never heard of. Ramsdale, we all knew. Do you know what I mean? Ben White, we obviously all knew. Odegaard, we had him on loan, so we knew all about him. And obviously, you got Lokonga. So who is levels below Guendouzi, but never mind anyway. So yeah, that was Leeds must, but then again, there was no one challenging for them players. We didn't have Man United, Man City, Liverpool challenging for Ben White or Ramsdale. We had a free run because, yeah, no one really, with all respect to them players, and I'm not dissing none of them, no one made bids for them. Even Odegaard, I was surprised, you know what I mean? No one ranked with us for Odegaard. There was fucking rumours Liverpool were going to come in for him. But nobody actually did. So this season, if we've got balls and showing ambition, and if we're in the top 4, The level of player that we've got to be looking for has got to be better. Proper on the team. And give Saliba a proper on the team. Don't want to see agendas next season. Long Bergkamp, most definitely. Bros, challenging for the league. We'll have to see that first, bros. We are challenging for the top 4. And remember, Man United and Tottenham have been fucking shit, as all of you, man, on this stream have pointed out. To have Man United and Tottenham and Harry Kane and Son final season, we probably wouldn't even be near the top 4. And we've had no European football, no FA Cup, just a League Cup and a fucking Premier League season. Bros, we're going to have to see these things. We're going to have to see him challenge for a league. We have to see him qualify, because even UE, RB, you know what I mean? He's worrying about games coming up, you know? I'm not so worried, because, boy, we should be on this thing. We should be on this thing. So, yeah, bros, as I said, we'll have to see. And as I said, it'll be the level of players next season. I love myself. Big myself up. Danny AFC TV on that one. Where's my big ends up, UE? Because, yeah, with all respect, last season's players, do you know what I mean? No one else really wanted them. This year, if we're going for an Osimhen or a Haaland, people are going to want them. If we're going for any of the free transfers out there, Dybala, Paul Pogba, Jason Denayer, Mbappe, LOL. Do you know what I mean? Other teams are going to be going in for them. Top name teams. You done know, brother. You done know. Oh shit, Hanyumi. Whoa, Hanyumi, don't dip. Hanyumi asked me something about predictions for the rest of the season. Hold on, Hanyumi, 1 minute. Wins the domestic cup. That's it, but we need to see this. Most definitely. But Hanyumi, sorry, we can do that as well. Or do you want to leave that for tomorrow, Hans, if you are dipping? Because, yeah, I do want to go into that. But again, I want to now look at it. I'd rather do it tomorrow because I want to look at Tottenham, Man United and Arsenal. Just them 3 teams. Our fixtures very closely. Oh, what? Hold on. What did you say? Year 2. Yeah, you want me to do it or year dip? Well, again, I don't think Haaland would flop. I don't think Declan Rice or an Ndidi would flop. Do you know what I mean? They've both got Premier League experience. We've got to get the right players. All right, let's do it tomorrow. Hanyumi, I love you, bro. See you tomorrow, man. California's finest. Buzz, exactly. And if we went for a Haaland, we know teams are going to be after him. Same with Osimhen. Love you, bros. Love you, brother. Gonna catch one episode of Top Boy still. This is what I'm saying. Cam, well said, bro, because this is what I think. Where's everyone nipping? Gonna have a bath or no? You done know. Good night, Hazard. Go on, tell him. But that was a brilliant comment from you, Cam, because, yeah, for how terrible Man United and Tottenham have been and how Harry Kane hasn't been scoring. If Harry Kane had scored 15 more goals this season, I think Tottenham would be 4th. 15 goals is a lot in the Premier League, and he hasn't been scoring. And neither is Moura or Son. So I think Arteta has been fucking very, very lucky, to be honest with you guys. Do you know what I mean? It is time for me to almost dip. I'm going to take one look to see if this Brazil game is about. Why is UE a black cat? Blasphemous. I'm just going to check if the Brazil game is around, guys. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Shouts out to all the real ones down the stream. UE, Cam, Hazard, Hanyumi, Long Burkamp, Liakers. I think he dipped straight away. I'm going to go and see if I can find this Brazil game. See if it started out here. But yeah, man. Again, if we go for, and we're getting an American goalkeeper, not good enough. Liverpool or Man United or Man City don't want him. Do you know what I mean? Arteta, yeah. Has he really signed? Has he made a Sanchez, a Ozil, Aubameyang type signing? You done though. Tell him, bros. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have one check for the Brazil game. Where would I find it? Where's the reliable beIN Sports? Where is beIN? Ah, there's beIN. We found beIN, people. I think I found Brazil straight away, guys. Yeah, man, the whole stadium's yellow. That's definitely Brazil. You see the starting lineup. If Martinelli starts, I might have to stay in here for a little while. Bruvs. Stay there, bruvs. We're going to look at the fixtures. I'm getting all our fixtures up. Right, bro. Crystal Palace away. Brighton home. But really and truly, bro. No, this is Argentina. Bollocks. This ain't Brazil. No, blood fire stick, man. The box got that. I still just call it a box, man. I upgraded to the stick ages ago. I don't know if this one's Brazil. Yeah, I've got Brazil. Bolivia, Brazil. Right, let's see the Brazil starting lineup. Let's see if Martinelli is starting. No, he isn't. Telles, Milito, Marquinhos, Alves, Bruno Gomes, Paqueta, Fabinho, Coutinho, Anthony, Richarlison. What a wanker. What a wanker. Fuck it. Keeps it sharper for Arsenal. Yeah, bro. It's fire stick, RB. I'm definitely sorting it out for this week for you to come on, bro. So I'll give you details tomorrow. It was a mad weekend for me. Yeah, Martinelli on the bench. Felipe, Rodrigo, Arthur, you know, Martinelli, Fred, Casemiro, Silva, Danilo, Everson, Santos. Bro, a draw is not good enough against Palace. I can see a draw because they're kind of draw specialists. But, bro, if we draw, let's take a look at this, RB. If we draw, then Brighton, then it's Southampton away, bro, then it's Chelsea away, Man United at home, and then West Ham away. Bro. Then Leeds home, Newcastle away, Everton at home. And wherever this Tottenham game is going to be scheduled. Imagine if they just scheduled it last game of the season. Let me see if I can quickly get Tottenham's fixtures up. Tottenham Hotspur's remaining fixtures this season, Premier League.
Tottenham Hotspur meets Newcastle United on Sunday at 16:30.
All of Tottenham's remaining fixtures this season.
Tottenham Hotspur takes on Newcastle United.
Let me do it fucking easier, wanker. Alright. Here's Tottenham fixtures, yeah? Home to Newcastle, away to Villa, home to Brighton. Fuck, Harvey, you're right, you know. Brentford away, Leicester at home. Then they've got Liverpool away. Then it's Burnley and then Norwich. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, bro. Saints away win, Chelsea away loss. All right, bro. I'm going to tell you. Tottenham have got Newcastle. I think they'll get 3 points. Away to Villa. What do you think, bro? You say a point. That's 4. Then they've got Brighton at home. That's a win. That's 7. Brentford away, a win. That's 10. Leicester at home, I think they'll win. That's 13. Liverpool away, let's say they lose. Burnley at home, they'll win. That's 16 points. Then Norwich away, they will win. That's 19 points. So then it's just leaving the Arsenal and Tottenham game. So listen, Arby, remember that's 19 points I'm saying they're going to get. They're 3 points behind us. Then we've got, let me guess what I think our points are. Palace 3, Brighton 3, Southampton away 1. 7. Chelsea none. Man United at home, draw. That's 8. West Ham away, draw. 9. Home to Leeds 10, 11, 12. Away to Newcastle 12. Say a draw 13. Home to Everton win 14, 15, 16. Bro, I make it, yeah, that Tottenham could get, just roughly looking at them fixtures, I'll do it again. We're going to get 16 points and Tottenham are going to get 19. And they're 3 points behind us, excluding our fixture. Bro, RB, this could be as close as anything. This is an exclusive on Danny AFC TV tomorrow. I put them down for a draw as well. 19 points. What? I've put Tottenham for 19, Arsenal for 16. Yeah? In theory, bros, imagine if Arsenal and Tottenham was the last day. See, they let's turn this Brazil game off. Martinelli ain't playing. Or turn it down at least. Yeah? If Arsenal and Tottenham's game was the last day of the season, I make it we could be, I don't know goal difference, but I make it we could be on the exact same points. Most of their games are very winnable. I put away to Villa, even though we beat them, as a draw. Away to Liverpool for them as a loss. But then it's Burnley's and Brentford's for them and everything. That's exactly how I make it, bros. Do you see that long Bergkamp? Bros, long Bergkamp. Didn't you hear the fixtures there, bros? They're reasonably easy, bros. And a lot at home. Brentford away ain't going to phase them. Norwich away ain't going to phase them. Brighton at home ain't going to phase them. Leicester, you know what I mean? They're decent, but I don't think they'll phase them. I honestly think, yeah, I bet the Premier League, that's why they haven't announced when Arsenal and Tottenham are playing, yeah? The Premier League are smart. It's all about money, yeah? They want that to be live the last day of the season, guys. What do you think? And we could be on the same points. Winner takes all at White Hart Lane. That there would shit the life out of me. Excuse me. But yeah, again, they've got some fucking tough games. We've got some tough games. They've got easy games. They're going to catch that goal difference up. I hear that though, bros. I hear that. But I'm just saying, until UE said it, yeah, I actually didn't realise, bros, I'd much rather Tottenham's fixtures than ours. Do you know what I mean? I think I might have cleared the page already. Let's see if it's... No, it's still there. Let me tell you again, bro. Seriously. City ain't playing Spurs. Their remaining fixtures are home to Newcastle, that's a win. Away to Villa, let's say a draw. Home to Brighton, that's a win. Away to Brentford, they'll win that. Home to Leicester, I think they'll win. Away to Liverpool, they'll lose. Home to Burnley, they'll win. And away to Norwich, they'll win. Where are they playing Man City? Sorry, RB. Unless there's a fixture that I'm not getting. Yeah, they ain't got City in that list. Arsenal and Tottenham game is going to be massive. The Premier League haven't announced it. They're trying to keep that to literally the end of the season. And I do get that, bros. But yeah, they're in the same position as us now, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Conte is more than on this thing, bros. Seriously, guys. Fuck Man United's fixtures now, bros. Tottenham have got an easy running. This is bollocks, people. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. But yeah, guys, I'm on one happy gunner about this now. Seriously. That's like trigger moment spectacular. I'm fuming. Wow. They've got a reasonably... Sorry, guys, I'm just grabbing a zoo. They've got a reasonably easy run in, the bastards. Oh, God. Norwich are not fucking good. Brighton, with all respect, ain't going to fucking affect them. Oh, my God. UE, champion as always. Oh, dude. Shit. Newcastle, Villa, Brighton, Brentford, Leicester, Liverpool, Burnley, Norwich. Yeah, bros. Which city, though? Oh, Leicester City. Could be. But again, bros, all right, cool. If you put that down as a draw, that could be the difference then. Maybe, yeah. If Leicester lick a draw there, that could be vital. No, I get that, Lundbergkamp. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. So that's what I'm saying. Lundbergkamp, look at the fixtures there, bros. You count that up. They've got Newcastle home, Villa away, Brighton's home, Brentford is away, Leicester's home, Liverpool's away, and then Burnley's home, and Norwich is away. Bros, looking at that, man, bro. I can't lie. Boy. Conte's looked at these fixtures, bros. I bet Conte is still sitting there thinking, you know what, cool. If shit goes my way, the 2 signings he got in January, they start clicking for him. If Kane and Son start scoring, bros, they're playing Norwich and shit, man. And Burnley and Brentford and Brighton. Fuck. See what I mean about all these Arteta fucking in motherfuckers, guys? This top 4 should have been done from ages ago. No FA Cup, no European football. Bollocks. Bollocks. UE, we're definitely going to have to do that show. Lundbergkamp, we're doing a show, yeah? A lot of the real ones. If you want to be a part of it. Me, you, UE is involved. Hazza said yes. If you're there, that's 4 of us, bros. We're going to do a review of the fixture, bros. We're going to have an interesting little fucking talk and debate. What do you think? Lundbergkamp, you up for that? I'm going to get out of the stream soon, bros, but I'm going to start preparing this one. Oh, and Cam wants to be involved, sorry. So it'll be me, you, Cam. We're going to schedule everyone 5-10 minutes each, mate, or maybe put us against not against each other, like, yeah, 2 at a time. And then me and brother UE are going to finish it. So if that was, I put that game down as a draw. If we did beat West Ham, that is another 2 points to add, bruvs. Maybe, yeah, West Ham's. They're still in Europe as well, possibly, who knows. But guys, I am going to just roll this, get the fuck out. Shouts out to UE, champion, Lumberkamp, champion, Cam, absolute champion. Hanyumi, Hazard, of course, champions. Newcastle will be tough, bruvs, but yeah, there's levels out here. I think we're playing Newcastle as well, but I put us down for 3 points against them. There's levels out here, bruvs. If you want to go for top 4, you got to beat teams like fucking Newcastle. Facts, do you know what I mean? Liverpool is a loss. Villa away tough. The rest are Essexings, easy beats. Most definitely. But we beat Villa, bruvs. I don't know, do you know what I mean? But interesting. Shouts out to all the real ones. I am going to dip in a second. Let's just spark this one. Any last minute comments from you guys? Let's go for 2 hours, actually. Sorry, we're on an hour and 57 minutes. Let's do a 2 hour exactly stream. So, guys, 2 minutes to get any remaining comments in. What do we think, guys? Are we all confident? Looking at the fixtures, pound for pound, being honest, no agendas, everyone keeping it real. Do you know what I mean? And UE, we're bad boys out here. We shouldn't have to keep preaching this no agenda bullshit. We ain't doing it. We're just realists. We're being realistic and saying it as it is, bros. For real. But yeah, shouts out to you all. I'll be back tomorrow night at my normal time, 10 p.m. Try and get the consistency level back. Weekends are going to be difficult. Yeah, obviously just with the work commitments, but fuck it. I'll find a way. Shouts out to Lumberkamp, UE, Cam, Linda, Hanyumi, Kamala, Hazard. Everyone that's been in the stream, WB. All the fucking real ones. So yeah, I'm going to get that stream on for this week, bruvs. Tuesday, let's say Thursday, Friday. Me, UE, Lumberkamp, if you're interested. Hazard. Bruvs, you see what I mean? So am I, bruvs. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be on Thursday, bruvs. Yes, let's do it. Rah, rest in peace, Claude. His anniversary today. I had no idea. Bigging up you, Claude. Rest in peace, G. But straight back to that, bro. I'm panicking now. I'm praying now. Sorry, Lego man gonna flop us, Danny. We're gonna be on Thursday, bros. Yeah, bros. Thursday, 10 p.m. Yeah, you up for that? Yeah, most definitely. I'll give Lee Akers a message as well. He must have just dipped in and dipped out the stream. That ain't like him. And I'll talk to him about getting us some tickets as well, bro. Seriously, me, you, and Akers at the game. But guys, I'm gonna dip. We're gonna keep it to a 2 hour stream. Shouts out to Cam, UE, looking back at bro. So I'm gonna do it all over again. You all fucking real ones. Let's get this international break out the way now, and let's get football rolling again. What is it? Palace away next, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, confirm that one up for me, UE. What do you think? Or I'll give you a message after anyway. 10 p.m. Thursday. Me, you, Cam, Hazard. If Lumberkamp wants a piece, he can let me know, bros. And if anyone else wants to come or be a part of the show on Thursday with G's like me, UE, Hazard, bros, yep. Oh, shit, bro. I get you now. Big up my G. Yep, guys, I'm going to dip. Lumberkamp, I'll message you. UE, I'm going to message you then. We'll confirm this show. Maybe Friday night. Friday night might be awkward. I don't know. Let me know the best night for you, UE, Lumberkamp, and Cam. Let me know the best night for you three boys. And I'll also tell Hazard as well. And we're going to talk Arsenal, guys. We're going to talk fucking Arsenal. You know what I mean? But shouts out to you all. We're in the 2 hour mark now. I'm going to dip. I love you all. You're all fucking real G's. Please get a double like on the video for me. Please be sending it out to your friends. Put it on your WhatsApp. Put it on your Facebooks, whatever. I've got to start this Facebook thing, by the way. If there is a social media G here or gets loads of attention, please, yeah, let me know. Click me to it, man. I'll look after you. I'll sort you out. You know what I mean?
And yeah, on that note, guys, I'm gonna dip. I might have a little eye on the Brazil game, see when Martinelli finally does come on, because he definitely will get some minutes tonight. Surely we're gonna drag him all the way from North London to fucking South America for without playing him. That would be fucking ridiculous. But respect to you all. Let's get this show going on. The Dan and the Real One show. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, keeping it real, guys. I'm out the building 10 p.m. tomorrow. If everyone's cool with Thursday 10 p.m. or Friday 10 p.m. for that mammoth show with me, Yui, Hazard, Cam, Lumberkamp. That's 5 of us. Maybe I'll see if Easy's available, which would be big, you know what I mean? Or if anyone else that I forgot about, sorry, you know what I mean, that wants a bit of that or wants to get on, please let me know. Shout me, innit? Danny AFC TV. Grab me on Twitter, etc. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm out the building, guys. The comments have gone quiet. Respect to you all. Absolute love to you all. Seriously. And I'll get all of you on Twitter. Chat to you all, guys. Get me on Twitter. Get me on WhatsApp. You know the deal. Give me a shout, man. Keeping it Danny AFC TV. Love to you all. It has been a lit one, man. Respect, people. UE can't wait to me and you bad up the world on the channel, man. Tell me the time and date, bros, yeah? Mwah. Shouts out to you all. UE, Abib. Love, bros. Peace to you, my G. Respect, people. Out the building.